Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most transformative books on personal development, The Slight Edge, by Jeff Olson. This book holds a simple yet profound message: your daily habits, no matter how small, determine the trajectory of your life. It's not about dramatic, overnight success. It's about consistent, small steps that compound over time to create extraordinary outcomes. This philosophy has helped countless people improve their health, finances, careers, and relationships, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how you can use this powerful principle to transform your life. So, if you're ready to unlock the secret edge that separates successful people from the rest, stay tuned, because what you're about to learn might just change everything. Let's start by understanding the foundation of this book. What is the slight edge? The slight edge is the principle that small, seemingly insignificant actions, repeated consistently over time, lead to remarkable results. It's the idea that success and failure aren't sudden events. Instead, they are the result of the choices you make every single day. These choices are often so small that they feel inconsequential, but their cumulative impact is immense. For example, choosing to read 10 pages of a book every day might not feel like much. But over a year, that adds up to 3,650 pages, roughly 12 full-length books. Similarly, choosing to skip those 10 pages might not seem harmful today, but over time, that choice could mean missing out on valuable knowledge and growth. The slight edge operates on two curves, the success curve and the failure curve. Every decision you make pushes you further along one of these curves. These curves are subtle at first. You won't notice their impact immediately. But over weeks, months, and years, they diverge dramatically, creating a vast gap between success and failure. The challenge of small actions. Here's where most people struggle. The actions that lead to success are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. Eating a healthy meal, saving a small portion of your income, or exercising for 15 minutes are simple actions. But because these actions don't yield instant results, we often underestimate their value. On the flip side, skipping these actions doesn't lead to immediate failure. Eating a fast food meal today won't destroy your health. Missing one workout won't make you unfit. But over time, these small decisions accumulate and determine your destiny. The slight edge forces us to confront this uncomfortable truth: we are where we are in life because of the choices we've made in the past. And where we'll be in the future depends on the choices we make starting today. The philosophy behind success. Olson emphasizes that the foundation of the slight edge is your philosophy, your way of thinking about life. Your philosophy shapes your attitudes, which in turn dictate your actions and ultimately determine your results. For many of us, our philosophy is shaped by instant gratification. We want quick fixes and immediate results. But the slight edge teaches us to embrace delayed gratification. It's about playing the long game, trusting the process, and understanding that the best results come from consistent effort over time. This shift in mindset is crucial. If you believe that small actions don't matter, you'll never stick to them long enough to see their impact. But when you understand the power of compounding, the idea that small actions multiply over time, you'll realize that these little things aren't so little after all. The importance of consistency. One of the key lessons in the slight edge is the power of consistency. Success doesn't come from occasional bursts of effort, it comes from showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Think about it: brushing your teeth for 2 minutes every morning and evening prevents cavities. It's such a simple habit that we hardly think about it. But imagine skipping it for a week, a month, or a year. The consequences would be disastrous. The same principle applies to every area of your life. Consistent small actions, like exercising, learning, or saving money, create a compound effect over time. But consistency requires discipline. It's about doing the right thing even when it's not exciting, even when no one else is watching, and even when progress seems slow. Momentum, the secret ingredient. At first, applying the slight edge can feel like pushing a boulder uphill. You're putting in effort but not seeing much progress. This is where most people give up. but Olson reminds us that success builds momentum. When you consistently take small, positive actions, you reach a tipping point where those actions become easier, and progress accelerates. This momentum makes it easier to stay on track and pushes you closer to your goals. But it all starts with the discipline to stick with it during the early stages, when results are invisible. Habits, the building blocks of the slight edge. Olson explains that habits are the manifestation of the slight edge in action. Positive habits, like exercising daily or practicing gratitude, align you with the success curve. Negative habits, like procrastination or overspending, align you with the failure curve. The key is to identify your habits and assess whether they're moving you closer to or further away from your goals. Once you've identified your negative habits, you can replace them with positive ones. This doesn't require a complete overhaul of your life, it's about making small, incremental changes. For example, if your goal is to improve your health, start by drinking an extra glass of water each day. Once that becomes a habit, add another small change, like taking a short walk after dinner. Over time, these small habits compound into significant improvements. Taking responsibility for your life. A recurring theme in the slight edge is personal responsibility. Olson emphasizes that your life is the result of your choices. Blaming external factors like luck, circumstances, or other people only disempowers you. When you take full responsibility for your life, you regain control. You realize that while you can't change the past, you can shape your future by making better choices today. This mindset shift is incredibly empowering. It means that no matter where you are right now, you have the power to create the life you want. Start small, start now. One of the most practical pieces of advice in the slight edge is to start small and start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, the right opportunity, or ideal circumstances. Success begins with the small actions you take today. Maybe it's making that phone call you've been putting off, reading for 10 minutes before bed, or going for a short walk. These actions may seem insignificant, but they are the building blocks of a successful life. The slight edge isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about taking small steps every day and trusting that they will lead you to where you want to be. The slight edge in action. As Olson points out, the slight edge is always at work, whether you're aware of it or not. Every choice you make is either moving you closer to or further away from your goals. There's no neutral ground. This is why awareness is so important. By paying attention to your choices and aligning them with your long-term goals, you can harness the power of the slight edge to create the life you desire. Conclusion. The slight edge teaches us that success isn't about doing extraordinary things. It's about doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. It's about embracing the small, simple actions that others overlook and committing to them consistently over time. So, if you're ready to transform your life, start today. Identify one small action you can take to move closer to your goals, and commit to doing it every day. Trust the process, stay consistent, and let the slight edge work its magic. Thank you for joining me today as we explored this incredible book. If you found this summary valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more insights on life-changing books. Remember, success isn't a destination, it's a journey of small, consistent steps. See you in the next video.